Ladies and gentlemen, time for our main event, the moment of truth that you have all been waiting for. Proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Galatsi, Athens, Greece. They call this man the Natural, Do Physico. Fighting out of Athens, Greece, the 5-time national champion. Please welcome Ionnis Mihalopoulos. Born in Bacchus Marsh, now residing in Ballarat, representing Australia. He is a 3-time state champion and he is the middleweight champion of the world. Please welcome Petra Crio, Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Knows when to speak, but knows when to be listening. Let's go. Yo, I get up off the ground, brush the dirt off my clothes. Look around to see I'm outnumbered, surrounded by foes. If the average man had to stand and carry my load, he would have chose to fold and surrendered a long time ago. But not me though, I'm not that average Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two warriors now step into the ring to go toe-to-toe in the oldest proving ground. As ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It is now time to separate the men from the boys. Sanctioned by the Combat Sports Board of Victoria. Board members in attendance, Mal McGuinness, Mick Ashton and Scotty Brower. Our judges at ringside, Rick Bellich, Mark Cook and Nigel Wilson. Our recorder of tonight's fights, Ms. Nancy Biffera. Our timekeeper at ringside, Joanne Maldopo. And our physician, Dr. Peter Langer. Ladies and gentlemen, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings and sanctioned by the WBC Muay Thai of Victoria. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Coburg Town Hall, this is the moment of truth. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's fight time! 5 by 3-minute rounds, 72-kilogram weight division under K1 rules. Proudly brought to you by JBS Coatings. Introducing first to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Ionnis Theophanos from the Fight Club Gym. Official weight, 69.6 kilograms, standing 5 feet 7.5 inches tall. Tonight we're in the all-black fight shorts. He is a 5-time national champion and a 1-time European champion. Fighting out of Galatsi, Athens, Greece. Ominous fight record, 73 fights, 66 wins, 7 by way of knockout. Please welcome Do Physico, the Natural, Ionnis Mihalopoulos. And his opponent to my left, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Dave Ashmore from the Barbarian Muay Thai. Official weight, 71.9 kilograms, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a 3-time state champion and a 2-time Australian and 1-time South Pacific champion. Ominous fight record, 34 fights, 29 wins, 1 draw, 19 by way of knockout. Born in Bacchus Marsh, fighting out of Victoria and representing Australia, the WKF undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Petra Crio, Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Okay, boys, I want you to obey my commands at all times and protect yourself.
Ionnis Mihalopoulos, the Natural 5-time Greek champion, 72 fights, 65 wins. Taking on Australia's very own Stone Cold Steve Moxon, 34 fights, 29 wins, 19 by way of knockout. WKBF middleweight world champion, ISKA South Pacific middleweight champion. 5 3-minute rounds, K1 style rules.
Yeah, look, I had a word to Steve Moxon backstage, Johnny, and he was pretty determined that Ionnis would not beat him here on his home territory.
Ionnis fighting at a southpaw stance. Got to say too, big thank you to John and Claudine from JPS Coatings. If you're a builder or a renovator, get onto jpscoatings.com.au or give them a call on 1300 577 262. If you're building, renovating, you want solid rendering or some texturing, JPS Coatings, they're the ones that will support the building industry, and they're supporting the sport as well. Both boys very evenly matched as far as stature goes.
Yeah, not a lot in it physique-wise. Experience going the way of Ionnis. Quite a few more fights, almost double actually, or more than double than what Stone Cold has had.
Steve Moxon, of course, backing up in 2 weeks' time on Kings of Combat.
Taking on Java Askarov.
Java's not coming over anymore. He's now taking on Mossy from Jab Out Gym up in Sydney. So this one's 5 3-minute rounds, K1. Of course, Steve trained by Dave Ashmore and crew dip up there at Barbarian Muay Thai in Ballarat.
High round kick from Ionnis.
Normally see Steve jump on his opponents, big hands, and dominate his opponents, but I tell you what, Ionnis looking very composed and centering himself.
Well, I've been impressed with our 2 previous Greek fighters as well this evening, Johnny and Justin. So Ionnis hasn't disappointed so far here in the first round. Looking very comfortable in centre ring. Seems to have good, tidy hands on him as well.
His hands are up all the time, John. Steve using his boxing ability that we all know he's got. Hands are up very, very well. He's tagged Ionnis a couple of times with a right, left hook.
It's interesting there, Ionnis had almost tripped Steve Moxon and Ignatius called him up. And then they sort of looked at Ignatius as if to say what I'm saying. I was backstage with him and Ignatius was trying to interpret the rules on what you can and cannot do under K1 rules. And I think they probably misinterpreted that was basically a trip.
Yeah, rather than a sweep. But anyway, Ionnis looking to his corner for some sort of guidance. But back to centre ring and back to basics here.
So 10 seconds ago in this first round, very even first round, both boys loading up.
Good, nice and tight first round from both fighters.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Want you to breathe. Moving straight in there like that. Carry that lead like a push kick. It's just like keeping your weight. You're not doing it. Push. Just put it there and push it. Hello, Yanni. Circle. Mouth guard. Mouth guard. Let's go. Wait.
Round 2 penalty brought to you by JPS Coatings, 1300 577 262 or jpscoatings.com.au.
Top. Wait.
Steve just losing his balance there. But Ionnis ready to pounce on him.
Ionnis, if I'm correct, is John in Greek.
Yes, it is. Steve would be translated loosely as Sotiri.
Johnny Kevin, the Wikipedia of fight commentary.
And of languages.
Boys, no grappling. Wait.
Once again, a big thank you to Giovanni and Claudine. John and Claudine from JPS Coatings.
And there's a beautiful clubbing right hand there by Steve Moxon. Right rip to the body. Good counter there by Ionnis, a.k.a. John.
Both boys working, because they're fighting in opposing stances, they're just working the lead leg of their opponents. Steve Moxon got his own website, www.stevemoxon.com.
Gee, left and right body rip there from Steve, just above our commentary position. You know how much you love that punch, Justin?
Oh, it's a beautiful punch. Hard to do on a southpaw though, Johnny Cap, isn't it? It's
Oh, we got a bit of a rolling thunder from Ionnis Mihalopoulos. Memories of the sniper, Chris Johnson.
The Chief Peter Graham.
Yeah, and the headhunter.
Was it Erkan Yilmaz, the Turkish fighter, used to bring those out as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Step up knee from Stone Cold.
Out of all the fights so far, we seem the Greek fighters one seems to be the most evenly matched as far as skill goes. Good hands there from Ionnis. Ionnis controlling centre ring at the moment. Got Steve on the back foot a little bit.
Yeah, which is unusual for Steve Moxon having to counterfight. Usually the aggressor, but this is good. Good encouraging signs here from Ionnis.
Oh, beautiful right hand by
A lot of
Moxon.
confidence now in Ionnis. Oh, nice couple of punch combination.
Very passionate stand, the man Longanides as well, sitting right next to us.
Good strong round for the Greek, that second round.
A tough second round from both fighters. Ionnis Mihalopoulos from Greece, Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hello. Ready? Ready?
Here we go, round 3, Clash of the Titans, main event, Stone Cold Steve Moxon, Ionnis Mihalopoulos. A very passionate stand, the man Longanides having a scream at us in between rounds, Johnny Cav and Justin.
Yeah, stand the man keeping us amused in between rounds.
Big right hand.
There's the right hand by Steve Moxon.
Steve Moxon.
That just came out of nowhere. He's put Ionnis on the canvas.
And his eyes are very glazed.
Well, nobody would be more shocked than Ionnis. He had a very strong second round. Stone Cold. Now on the front foot, looking to finish him off.
Moxon's just going to come in for the kill now.
Oh, letting go to big bombs over there in the blue corner. Left and rights now as Ionnis fights back. Good straight left hand as well.
So what Steve Moxon's got 19 KOs from his 29 wins, and that's exactly why he's got power in his hands.
Oh, another big looping right hook.
That one's going to look absolutely sensational on the JPS Coatings highlights.
Absolutely.
But Ionnis, look, to his credit, using all his ring smarts here. Covering up. But he's trying to regain his composure.
But it's still early in this third round. Plenty of
Oh,
time.
it's a beautiful uppercut.
Oh, what a confident display here from Stone Cold.
Good work there from Ionnis, just circling off as well. Yeah, the first couple of rounds, Ionnis had Steve on the back foot all the time. Steve now just really turned this one around, really pressuring in this third round. Ionnis, his eyes still looking very glazed. There's some big hands from Stone Cold Steve Moxon. Of course, you're watching this one on Fight Sports on Foxtel Aurora every Tuesday night, 9:30, replays Sundays 11:30 a.m, 5:30 p.m, and again on Mondays at 10 p.m. Fight Sports, more shows, more often from all around the country. Proudly brought to you by Paris Productions, the best DVD producer in the country.
Bar none. Oh, that right body rip from Steve Moxon. Oh, now he works the left and then the right uppercut. Justin, you must be loving the handiwork of Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Oh, he's just turned the tide of the fight in this round 100%. Almost made me eat my words in regards to how he handles southpaws.
That's fair. From Moxon. Ionnis is putting his hand up, basically he's got a blood nose. And he's looking for a bit of time out. Put his hands up, Steve did the right thing and jumped on him, which is fair.
Yeah,
He's glazed.
Another attempted rolling thunder over there in the blue corner. Probably not a good idea. Just not enough room to effect that kick.
And full credit to Steve Moxon, he pulled that knee just as he was launching into it. He's rattled at the moment, Ionnis there as he goes
very
back to the corner,
rattled.
but a huge third round, 10-8 round there to Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight. a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, it's a fight, head bust him, head bust him.
Hela, hela. Come on, boys. Down hela. Come on, guys. Get the stool out. Here. Yes, come on. Let's go.
The penultimate round, round 4.
Here we go, round 4, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings, 1300 577 262 or jpscoatings.com.au. Big third round there, as we were saying to Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Steve once again unloading over there in the blue corner.
He's getting a bit of attitude as well. Moxon is putting his hands out as if to say, is that it?
But full credit to Ionnis, continues to fight back.
Ionnis is not comfortable with the blood nose.
He's looking to the corner again.
Oh, that's a beautiful rip. Another overhand right.
Oh, good step-up knee from Steve, follows up big right hand. He's looking to go in for the kill now on Ionnis.
So Ionnis has had 65 wins from his 72 fights, only 5 or 6 coming by way of knockout. He's probably not used to taking on someone with the power of Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Well, it definitely surprised him in that last round.
Moxon wants to finish this one as early as he can because he's backing up in 2 weeks' time.
And that,
Strong low kicks.
that blood's reasonably free-flowing from Ionnis' nose. No doubt a crack in there somewhere, Johnny K.
Yeah, and I'm really feel for Ionnis at the moment after having my nose broken 3 times and contributed a lot towards my plastic surgeon super fund.
And what a wonderful job he did there.
Yeah, well...
Since you're being generous there, Justin.
Yeah, considering...
Oh, nice counter by Ionnis there. Steve calling him on.
He's left me a nose like a big diver at Waterworld.
Well, I am sitting side on, mate. I wasn't going to comment.
Thanks very much, Johnny.
The old ski ramps at Aspen are looking pretty good, mate. So, but I tell you what, full credit to both these boys. Ionnis, he looks a little bit rattled with that the claret flowing from the nose, but Steve Moxon...
That's the 3rd attempt at that backflip.
He almost pulls it out of desperation. There's nothing in it. It's not going to land. It's almost like gives him a chance to have a bit of a break.
Yeah, and wind himself in the process as he hits the canvas. I think we've just put that one away for the suitcase back to Greece.
And I don't think the power of Ionnis is worrying Steve Moxon at all at the moment. I think it's only a matter of time before we get another one on the button, gentlemen.
Jumping knee coming from Steve Moxon. I can sense it, Johnny Kev.
Yeah, nice uppercut again from Steve. There it is.
Oh! Pushy Fergus on cue.
Mate, he brings it out in every fight, and you can just see the way he was backing up a little bit earlier on. You can see he was setting himself for it. And another big 4th round there from Stone Cold Steve Moxon, JPS Coatings. You're getting your money's worth on this one. Stone Cold Steve Moxon, John Kev, Justin, he's bringing everything at the moment. He's got Ionnis absolutely rattled. Ionnis doesn't know what to do. He's bringing out the rolling kicks, trying to just, I don't know, buy some time. But at the moment, Steve Moxon all the way.
Let's go, Steve. Touch gloves, Steve. Hello, Ionnis.
Fighters, touch gloves.
Hello, Ionnis. Hello, Pedro.
Fighters, touch gloves.
Good luck. Good luck.
Here we go, 5th and final round, clash of the Titans, Stone Cold Steve Moxon, Ionnis, Mihalopoulos. Big thank you to George Kolovos, Brute Force Promotions, getting behind this one. Of course, our main event sponsor, JPS Coatings as well.
Well, this has been a great fight night, and particularly a great main event to finish off the year for Brute Force. Oh, once again, huge body rip from Stone Cold Steve Moxon right above us here in the commentary position.
Ionnis keeps looking over his corner. I'm not sure what he's expecting from him. But at the moment, he just hasn't got anything to answer the power and the aggression of Steve Moxon. But we've got to give him some credit, though. It's been a long time since someone's gone the distance with Stone Cold Steve Moxon as well.
Yes, that's correct, Johnny. Probably Frankie Georgie from memory.
But tactically, Moxon's fought a brilliant fight. It's almost like that second round, he just allowed him to come onto him just to feel him out, get an idea of his power, and then... Ooh.
Another good body shot there from Moxon.
Every time Steve unloads with that body shot, it just resounds around the Coburg Town Hall.
Oh yeah, it's well calculated, very balanced off both hips. Oh, nice left hand there by Ionnis.
Tell you what, we were expecting to see Stone Cold Steve Moxon and Jabba Askarov. It's unfortunately it's not coming up on the 8th of December, but it's got to happen. Two of the biggest punches going around at the moment.
Beautiful lead left uppercut back there by Moxon. Oh, another right one over.
Another uppercut straight onto the chin, but look, gentlemen, let's not discount Ionnis Mihalopoulos. How tough is this Greek fighter? He's really worn all the best shots that Steve Moxon has thrown at him, and he's still standing there in centre ring.
Yeah, he's done what a lot of people can't do. He said Steve Moxon 29 wins, 19 by way of knockout. And great to see too the crowd here.
Oh, good work.
Coburg Town Hall. Not one person has left the venue.
No, absolutely not. And why would you when you've got two athletes of this calibre just standing toe-to-toe in centre ring? Oh, just a slip on the logo there from Ionnis.
Yeah, Ionnis is just an absolute warrior. Moxon's obviously superior, but what a warrior. Boy, Ionnis has not given up.
Well, once again, Steve going with that left body rip.
Jumping knee coming your way again. Watch this, you can see it. He was setting himself to switch it up.
Will the psychic John Bushy Fergus be proven right again?
Oh, big right hand there
hand.
from Moxon.
Knocks Ionnis
Yeah,
out, making it a ropes.
He was setting up for it, but just as Ionnis was throwing the spinning round kick as well, Moxon just putting his hands out, asking him to stand up so he can finish it off. There you go, an impressive performance from Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Oh, look, an ovation from the crowd here. Not only for Stone Cold Steve Moxon, but also for Ionnis Mihalopoulos.
Yeah, full credit, as you said, Ionnis is an absolute warrior. Stone Cold Steve Moxon took him to 5 rounds, but really turned it up from round 3 onwards. But Ionnis just didn't have what it took to finish off Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecard, big round of applause to both fighters for a fantastic main event. We got John and Claudine here from JPS Coating to present the trophies. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. Nigel Wilson had it 50-46. Rick Bellich has it 49-46. And Mark Cook had it 49-45 for your winner from Australia, Stone Cold.
Well, there you go, gentlemen. No great surprises there. A unanimous points decision to Stone Cold Steve Moxon.
Big round of applause.
Yeah, huge night here. As you said, George Kolovos put on the best fighters from Greece, taking on Australia and New Zealand. But Stone Cold Steve Moxon showed why he is absolutely world class. Been another big night, Johnny Cab. We look forward to Brute Force coming back here again next year in 2013.
Yeah, look, it's been a great ending to a very successful campaign in 2012 from Brute Force. It's good night from me.
And good night from him. And good night from Justin.
Don't go away, folks. We're going to get a quick word with our victor, Stone Cold Steve Moxon. Steve, your improvement has been way out of sight. The long journey 7 or 8 years ago. Your boxing was absolutely fantastic. Those body shots really worked at the end. Congratulations.
Thanks. That was a really, really tough fight. He's a 5-time national champ, and he's had, twice as many fights as me. All the European champs. Basically, I just wanted it more. At the end of the day, it's if you want it more, you'll win. Of course, he was awkward. He was a southpaw, and yes, it's the 2nd time in a row I fought a southpaw.
I was going to ask you about that. What was the change leading up to fighting a southpaw? The instructions from his corner was to switch and obviously to hold on. What were the instructions there from Crew Dip and Dave Ashmore halfway through the round after the knockdown?
Yeah, Dave's trained me up a treat. Every single night he's there, doesn't miss a beat. You know, fighting southpaw, so it's totally different, and it can just be that mindset where you're thinking about it. He's just got 2 arms, 2 legs, so I've just got to try and beat him up, make the most of it. Basically, I was letting him move off to the right, and I wasn't cutting off the ring. Something I can learn from, and just take it to the next fight.
Now, people say you are the knockout king. You've got this knockout punching power. Not much for the leg kicks, hardly checking. But in this fight, we saw a new and improved version of Stone Cold Steve Moxon, leading with the kicks, checking with the kicks. How did that come about with the Kaizen theory, continuous improvement?
Yeah, can you believe it? I kicked higher than a kneecap. So it's one thing that we've been working on, just trying to get my legs up there, working on my flexibility. Basically, with that southpaw, cut him off and then use my hands. A couple of times I gritted my teeth, bit down on my mouth guard and just tried to knock him out. Obviously, you can see it doesn't work. You know, so that was just my thing. I've got to relax.
You are one of the busiest fighters on the circuit. What is the plan leading into 2013? Lots of names, you've called them out, you've challenged them, and you've conquered the mountain. I know you personally that you've said, I don't care whether my end of my record is 60 fights for 40 wins, I want to challenge myself. Who is next in line, who you would like to face? Your chance to call out these people and hopefully fight in this very ring.
Well, for those that don't know, I just got signed by Glory, the biggest kickboxing promotion in the world. I'm the only Aussie signed at that in that corporation, so that's a huge achievement to begin with. Thanks. So I'm fighting Mustafa Abdullah on Kings of Combat in 3 weeks, so I'm ready to heal my legs up. Maybe I'll have 1 or 2 vodkas tonight to ease the pain. And then I'll back into training. I'm going to knock this bloke out and make sure that I'm finish off with a good year. Next year, first fight with Glory, I think it's like mid-Feb in London against Jordan Watson. Had nearly 100 fights, tough Muay Thai fighter.
And he has taken on John Wayne Parr as well, really stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, he just recently fought Borkow. He's fought them all, so I'm here, I'm the little dude with the muscles trying to knock him out.
I have to ask the training and officialdom with you, do. How have you been like to live with your girlfriend and everything else, the mood swings, if we ask her and brought her up here? Have you been okay to deal with, or if you think you've been okay, but if we brought her up, you've been a bit of a nightmare to live with?
Yeah, her mood swings are shocking. I put up with a lot of crap. She's amazing. She looks after my diet. She makes sure I'm every single night. Have you had your tablets? Have you had your vitamins? I was like, no, it's a weekend. Forget about it. Sure enough, she comes up, make sure I'm eating right. She's great. She's been there every step of the way. My parents are here, always supporting me.
The Scottish and the Italian community, you being half-half, really come out in their droves tonight. I'm sure you got your friends, family, and your team, your corner to thank tonight.
For sure, amazing team. Kobe Brigham, Dip, Josh, all the boys at the gym that push me, they turn up. You know, they might take a beating from me every once in a while, but they come back with a smile on their face. Maybe asking that I don't do it again. I've got friends here all the way from Belen that I grew up with, and it's just really humbling to have people just clapping for me, and I put a smile on someone's face. That's what I'm here to do.
Now take us through that knockout. I saw a smile on your face the moment you got it. I know you like knocking people out, but give us the experience, what you went through the moment you got him down.
Yeah, look, you know, I was losing. I was losing the fight well and truly. He was probably outpointing me. I was just letting him move off too much, but once I heard him and he kept looking to his corner and there was a bit of blood, that's what we're here to do, you don't stop, just a bit of blood. And, you know, I knew I had him. You can see in someone's eyes, you know when you've got him. But it was up to me to stay composed. He wasn't hurting me a couple of times, he winded me, but it's that poker face.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, team captain of Australia, Stone Cold Steve Moxon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of George Kolovos, Brute Force 21, that brings us to the end of Clash of the Titans. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Perry Kale. Honour and pleasure being your master of ceremonies for this evening. Please drive safely, everyone. Have a good night, everyone. See you in 2013.